guys, welcome back and thanks for taking the time to join me. I'm going to tell you the Wickham's fancy. Now, no trout angler worth his salt should be without the wee Wickham fancy and its fly in their fly box. So that's the wee fly there. So I'm just going to show you how I put it together. Now I'm tying them in size 10 for a friend here. So the hook on the base is a Amazon B175 in size 10. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is the Uni thread 80 in black. So just going to come in, we'll get the thread started a couple of mil behind the eye of the hook. Just going to put a bit of thread down, bringing my thread down past the point of the hook. Then we'll come in and trim that away. The tail, you're just looking some red game cock fibres. So just take a wee pinch of these off. I want this to be roughly around about the length of the hook or so over the back. Just taking 3 or 4 turns heading down the hook. The rib, you can use a gold wire. I like to use the Hot Yellow wire from UTC. Just catch that in. Then you're looking some gold tinsel. Now you can use, this is the silver and gold uni mailer. Now I'm just going to catch this in with the silver side facing myself. I'm just going to put a wee lick of wax onto the thread and just advance my thread forward, just trying to keep the body as smooth as we can. And we're going to come up with our Mallard, just get the nice clean turn going at the back, and then just overlapping turns of the Mallard. Now you can put some super glue or varnish on there on the thread and then wind your Mallard up. Just going to follow this around with our thread. Just get a couple of tight turns in to catch that in. Come in, trim away the excess. Now the body hackle, you're looking at a red game. This is a Matt's grade 2 saddle. So just get a wee feather off here that really suits the fly. All I do is just break away the rubbish at the bottom, strip away some of the fibres to burr the stem. Just get a wee lick of wax on our thread, offer this up to the hook, just tie in your hackle, come in and trim away the excess, and then we're just going to get 2 turns going at the front, the shoulder of the fly, meaning the top of the body. Right. Slipped out of my hand, so we'll just go back, just come back in, same again, again 2 turns at the front, the top of the body, and then the turns down the body's up to yourself really. I usually put in about 4 or 5 turns to there, keeping a hold of your stem. Follow this around with your wire, and then you're looking 4 turns of the wire up the body. At this point sweep everything back, bring your thread up in front, follow this around. Now, I like to bring the wire right to the eye and tie it in, because in my view that's what's holding the whole fly together. Then you can come in and trim away your tip of your hackle at the back. Right. Just get another wee lick of wax on and work our thread back up tight against the body hackle. Now the wing, you can use Mallard primary feathers, or you can use anything basically, but on the original pattern it's Mallard primary feathers. This is just wood pigeon, and you're just looking at a right and a left slip. And I've got these off here, so usually try and tie a half a dozen, so I'll take off a half a dozen slips before I'll start the tie, just to speed the tying process up a bit. So that's our right and our left. We're just going to offer these up now. You can have the wing as long as you like, it's up to you. I just want the tips coming into the tail. Then we're just going to come around and fold them. Round them with a pinching loop. And a couple of turns to secure, just to see what way we're sitting. Now, just come back in. Just have a wee look. This side, okay. I'm happy enough with that. Then we're going to come in and lift the excess, trim that away. Get another wee lick of wax on our thread. Just come in, just hold everything, bring your thread to the eye. Just bring it up over the cut ends of the wood pigeon. Nice and tight. Right, we're not looking too bad. The front hackle, you're looking at another red game hackle. This time, guys, this is just a furnace. This is a red game Indian. Now, you look down the bottom here, you've got the smaller hackles. So we're just going to get one of the smaller hackles off. That's mainly all red. Just going to stroke the fibres back to reveal the tip. Offer this up to the hook. Around with a couple of turns, I'm going to fold the tip back. Bring my thread back up over the tip and the hackle, just nice and tight. Come in, locate your tip. You can break that away. Come in with your scissors. Just run it up the stem of the hackle. Just be careful that if you're using wee hackles, you're using your scissors to help that process of folding the fibres back, that you don't bust the wee hackle. And then I'm going to use this wee hackle up. About 4 or 5 turns at the front here. So, just come round. Just one turn in front of the other. Just until you have enough at the front. That's going to do me there. I'll follow this around with my thread. Get a couple of tight turns in. Come in and trim away the stem. Put another wee lick of wax on. Anything that wants to go forward, just fold it back. And then we'll just build up our head. Just nice and tight with your turns of thread here. And then once you're happy with your shape of your head, just want a wee bit better than that. I'm happy now. Just going to come in with my whip finishing tool. Don't want to whip finish. Put your thread nice and tight. Come in, trim away your tan thread. Now, what I want to do here is first coat on the head. Just a wee drop of super glue. Now you don't want this going into your hackle, so just take your time. And there you go, guys. That's the Wickham's fancy. Now, you know, the wing, you can use the Mallard. I have Mallard primary feathers there, but the wood pigeon creates a great wing as well, and that's a great wee fly to have in your box. If you're a loch fisher, that's a good fly too for the rivers. You fish for anywhere for trout, tie a few of those up, guys. Those will definitely catch you a few fish. Anyway, as always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really appreciate it. If you like the wee videos that I'm putting together and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And until the next time, please stay safe and tight lines.